Let's dive into a curious trend sweeping across the U.S. The states where people are packing up and moving out faster than ever. Out of all 50 states, only 14 saw a dip in population in 2023. Among these, New Mexico, Massachusetts, and Maryland experienced a modest decrease of about 3.1%. But today, we're focusing on the other 11 states where the population decline is far more significant. A state's population shrinks by more than 7%, that's a red flag. Number 11, California. California, the land of endless sunshine and seemingly eternal traffic jams. Sure, the beaches are idyllic, but good luck finding parking near one without a battle. And while the idea of teleportation sounds amazing, the reality is you're more likely to be stuck in gridlock. As for wildfires, they've become the new seasonal landscaping. Despite its stunning weather and amazing produce, California is facing a surprising reality: it's losing people. Yes, after 150 years of growth, the Golden State is seeing a significant outflow. While some point to political policies as the culprit, the real issue is skyrocketing housing costs. In 2023, California saw a 7.2% drop in its population. So, if you're dreaming of trading avocado toast for a more affordable lifestyle, you might want to rethink your options. 10. Alaska. Living in Alaska comes with its own unique set of challenges. Everything has to be shipped in, making the cost of living skyrocket. We've touched on this before. Remember the avocado dilemma in California? Well, in SNA, Alaska, I heard a story about a guy who had to tell his wife that making guacamole required selling a kidney, thanks to $10 avocados. While Alaska offers incredible outdoor adventures, its relentless cold, isolation, and eye-watering prices can outweigh the positives. The unique fashion challenges where parkas and snow boots are practically year-round attire become a reality. You might even find yourself layering thermal underwear under your swimsuit. The rugged charm of Alaska is undeniable, but many eventually seek sunnier, cheaper, and less frostbite-prone locales. In 2023, Alaska saw a 7.5% decrease in its population, largely due to the psychological toll of living there. Number 9. Rhode Island. Rhode Island, where the accents are thick, the Dunkin' Donuts are plentiful, and the potholes are legendary. Even the most steadfast Rhode Islanders have their limits. Sure, the beaches are stunning, but you might need a wetsuit in July. And winter storms can turn a quick grocery run into a quest for survival. It's no surprise that many decide to seek sunnier pastures where the roads are smoother, the coffee is more varied, and the weather is milder. In 2023, Rhode Island saw an 8% dip in its population, with the state's weather topping the list of reasons for packing up and moving out. Number 8. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, a state beloved for its cheesesteaks and charming small towns, is facing a population decline that's hard to ignore. From seemingly endless winters that drag on from October to May, to the notorious Pittsburgh left turns that feel like a rite of passage, the quirks of the Keystone State can wear on even the most devoted residents. While the historic cities of Philadelphia and Pittsburgh have their merits, the job market or lack thereof has many Pennsylvanians heading for greener pastures. In 2023, Pennsylvania also experienced a 8.3% population drop, with job opportunities being the primary driver behind the exodus. Number 7. Mississippi. Mississippi is often described as so humid that even your shadow breaks into a sweat. I've spent many a summer there deep in the heart of the state, and let me tell you, it's no exaggeration. Locals might shrug it off, but anyone who visits during July or August will find themselves glistening in no time. The mosquitoes in Mississippi are so colossal, you could almost consider them pets. The only place I've encountered mosquitoes more ruthless is Michigan, believe it or not. But it's not just the sweltering humidity and buzzing insects driving people away. Mississippi faces a serious economic crunch with a lack of job opportunities, and many residents pack up and head for greener pastures literally and figuratively. This economic strain is the primary reason people leave the state, not just the climate or the critters. In 2023, Mississippi saw a 9.1% drop in its population, largely due to these challenges. Number 6. Oregon. Oregon might be a haven for craft beer lovers and strip club enthusiasts, but it's also known for its notoriously gray skies and seasonal affective disorder. After enduring months of drizzle and overcast, many Oregonians find themselves longing for a sunny escape. This dreariness can take a toll, and for some it's more than they can handle. Portland has its own issues, particularly with homelessness. But venture beyond the city, and you'll find Oregon's natural beauty is breathtaking. Rumor has it that Bigfoot roams the woods, though he might be on an extended vacation to Idaho. Despite its charms, the relentless rain has led to a noticeable shift. Once a magnet for new residents, Oregon has seen a reversal in recent years. Since 1985, the state had mostly enjoyed double-digit growth in its population. But recent trends are starkly different. The upcoming 2030 census is expected to show a 4% decrease, a significant shift from the past decades. The main reason people cite for leaving? The weather. In 2023, Oregon also lost 9.8% of its population, largely due to the relentless gray skies. Number 5. Hawaii. Hawaii is often hailed as paradise with its sun-drenched beaches, surf-ready waves, and endless skies. But beneath the tropical allure lies a stark reality: sky-high rents. This idyllic haven comes with a hefty price tag, one that's forcing locals to swap their leis for U-Hauls. The cost of living is soaring faster than the waves. It turns out, living off coconuts and sunshine isn't as sustainable as it seems, with housing prices reaching dizzying heights. Many are opting for a more grounded lifestyle, trading their beachfront bungalows for quaint homes with white picket fences in places like Nebraska. Who needs a sea view when you can have a backyard barbecue and a healthy savings account? In 2023, Hawaii saw a 10% dip in its population as residents sought more affordable pastures. Number 4. West Virginia. Welcome to West Virginia, where the mountains are majestic. The hospitality is legendary, and the list of missing cousins is alarmingly long. It seems folks are leaving the mountain state faster than you can say. I've got bats in my attic, but it's no big deal because they keep the skeeters away. Whether it's the patchy cell service that leaves them yearning for a stronger connection, or the ever-persistent stereotype of everyone living in log cabins with squirrels as pets, there's a lot driving the exodus. The real kicker: the job market. Once thriving on coal, West Virginia's employment scene has struggled since the industry's decline. Despite some voices insisting coal is making a comeback, it's nowhere near its 20th century glory days. In 2023, West Virginia experienced an 11% drop in its population, with many heading elsewhere in search of better job prospects. Number 3. Louisiana. In Louisiana, the locals joke that there are only two seasons: crawfish and football. While that sounds like a good time, the reality is that the humidity in this state clings to you like a clingy ex. It's the kind of heat that makes you sweat just thinking about stepping outside. And let's not forget the mosquitoes. So notorious they might as well be the state bird. They don't just bite, they practically perform a bloodletting. Sure, some folks pack up and head for drier, less itchy climates, but they leave with colorful vocabularies and a newfound appreciation for air conditioning. Louisiana grapples with its own set of issues, including poverty and some of the most dangerous cities in the country. Shreveport, Baton Rouge, and New Orleans frequently make the top 25 list of the nation's most perilous cities. In 2023 alone, Louisiana saw a 13% drop in its population, with many citing crime as the main reason for leaving. Number 2. Illinois. Illinois is seeing a population decline, and it's not just Chicago that's emptying out. Even smaller cities are feeling the exodus. Residents seem to be escaping the harsh winters and flocking to warmer climates. Interestingly, Illinois has been a feeder state for Utah for over a century, ever since the Mormons headed west. Today, Utah remains a top destination for those leaving Illinois. They aren't heading to neighboring states like Nevada or Arizona. They're opting for the Beehive State instead. Among the states sending the most movers to Utah are California and Illinois. In 2023, Illinois lost 14% of its population, with the weather being the number one reason for the departure. Number 1. New York. New York is experiencing a significant population decline, with almost all of the movers leaving New York City. The Big Apple is known for its never-sleeping nature, but it's also infamous for its sky-high rents. Battling subway rats the size of chihuahuas, dodging slow-moving tourists in Times Square, and shelling out a fortune for a cup of coffee. It's no wonder people are fleeing the city for greener pastures. Many are moving to upstate New York, but a good number are heading to nearby states like New Jersey, and even further afield to places like Minnesota and Wisconsin. While there's a small group moving away from upstate New York, the majority of the exodus is from the city. The top reason for leaving? The staggering cost of living. In 2023, New York saw a 15.3% decrease in its population, proving that the allure of the city's hustle is no match for the desire for more affordable living. Hope this rundown gives you a good laugh and some insight. If you're thinking about relocating, check out the link for Home and Money in the description below to connect with a real estate agent anywhere in the country. Have a great day and remember to be kind.